doesn't necessarily mean we have to have dry or chapped lips. Here are 4 lip products that you will actually see this fall and winter. First up, we have the brand new
Foram sur de tus besos.
Well, colder weathers.
Swear.
Hola. 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 Uy. Hola. Hola, ¿qué pasó? Mira. Ese es mi teléfono. Pero... ¿qué? ¿Qué? Uy, por... Uy, 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 uy. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es un bebé? Ush, my bag. I'm like Quasimodo. Ay. Bite me? Ah! Ven. Ven. Relájate. Momento. This cat. He wanted to fight with my hands, I don't know why. He said tonight's the night. Tonight is the night that you die. How you doing? I don't know why. I feel like the blacks on my screen are like not good. And it makes everything like noisy. I think there's something weird happening with my screen. I wonder if that's the problem. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, the blacks are a little bit better, but I still see a lot of noise and I'm not too sure why. Let's see. Oh, this is much better, isn't it? This is much better. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. Best way to know. Is this one got a lot of color? Yeah, this looks so much better, doesn't it? Like the colors look more like the colors, right? Like what they're supposed to be. It was bugging me out. I said something's wrong with the camera. I think I found it. I think I found the issue. Silver, tú es mi malas decisiones. Yo quiero un shot de tus besos y poco más. How are you doing? How was your Monday? When was the last time I was here? Sunday? I feel like Sunday was the last time I was here, right? Which was yesterday. Oh my god. What did I do yesterday? I feel like I finished a stream. I worked out. I cleaned around the house. What else did I do afterwards? I cleaned around the house. I worked out. I didn't go outside yesterday. I know that much. I wanted to see what I was showcasing to everybody, because every time I receive a message, my watch goes. But I have a blank of I prepared October, like everything that I wanted to do for October. So at the start of each month, I do like a tarot reading for my month. And I did the tarot reading for October, and apparently it's not going to be a great month for me, allegedly. So I did like a lot of tasks. Like I set up like task weekly that I put on like post-its that I have here in front of me, that all have like different themes to help navigate that month, like whatever. That's what I did yesterday. I also worked on a YouTube video that I'm working on right now, which is 1/3 done. It's really close for it to being done. I just want it to be perfect. So I have not perfect, but like what I would enjoy, like I want to watch it and be like, okay, I would have enjoyed watching that myself as a viewer. So I'm just re-recording like 2 parts of it just to make sure that it's okay, and then I'm gonna watch it again and see if I like it. But so far I really am enjoying doing that video, and I think it would be one of the first videos that I'm actually proud of coming out with, and is actually inspiring me to do like more videos of other stuff surrounding it. So I'll see it, but I'm gonna be super excited when I'm gonna showcase it, when it's gonna be over and published, like when I'm gonna finish editing it and I'm gonna be able to like publish it online. I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy it, because I've really enjoyed like doing it, and it's actually inspired me to do more. I was about to say, no, I think it was yesterday, not Sunday. So that kind of tells you how my Monday has been. Yeah, Monday today has definitely been interesting. I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm happy about that. Like I have tomorrow off, so very, very happy about that. I'm happy to stay not working. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Probably recharging my batteries and whatnot. I'm thinking most probably I will, if I don't need to work out, I might come here doing a pajama stream in the morning. If I need to work out, I might not be here in the morning. I'm gonna see. I might not be here at all if I need to work out, depending on what I want to do. Because if I need to work out, I think I'm gonna take the entire day off and I'm just gonna work on my projects. But if I do not need to work out, I think I'm just gonna come stream in the morning. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I was thinking maybe I wanna start upcycling a piece. I wanna start trying. Do you know what upcycle is? It's essentially when you take a piece of clothing and you make it into something different. Okay, I'm not crazy. This is not following me anymore. And you make it into like something different. So you reuse your clothes. So I have a bunch of clothes that I'm not wearing anymore either, because it's too baggy, because I lost a lot of weight. Literally, when I take a picture now, like the picture that I took this morning, I have to like shove all of the extra like skin on, not the skin of the clothes, like all the extra, well, you can see it just like in the arms here, how the arms are like really flappy. So I have to like shove it, and I'm like, well, I need to buy more stuff, but damn, everything is so expensive. I wanted what originally what I wanted to wear with this. Originally, I didn't want to do. I wanted to do these pants, but I was sad because these pants don't have anything to put a belt on. But I wanted to do like padded pants with a belt on, a white shirt, and I wanted to. I don't know why this is not coming up. Yeah. Why are you meowing? Yeah. Yeah. Ben. Okay, so I wanted to do like a white shirt with a black cardigan is what I wanted to do, but I didn't have a black cardigan. And when I looked to do a black cardigan, it was $70. Those pants would look better with a jock strap. How do you know I'm not wearing one? Yeah. Okay, oi por. Would you enjoy it, baby? Ben? Oi, oi, oi. Quem é? Oi. Uy. Momento. It would look better, but maybe you don't know what I'm wearing.
Please use
Do you
custom
know?
fields instead.
Oh my god! Rubble! Thank you so much for 58 fertile lands. Oh my god. 58? I have 58 fertile lands in me. I can feel the crops growing. It's milking all over my oatmeal right now. Oh my god, the forest of maple syrup is just overflowing. You see that emote that Gay Burrito Crunch Supreme put? That's banging up and down. That's me on that 58 star. Thanks for the sub. I'm gonna tell you a joke. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Am I crazy? I forgot my water. I was like, I need to take a drink of water for this. But apparently it wasn't here. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a joke. Hi, Jose. So last week my stove broke down. I called my landlord to come and fix it, and he did come over today for that, and he fixed it. Well, the man left, and not 2 hours passed, and there's a power outage. Well, what a great day to Uber Eats. How Canadian of you. What is Canadian of me? What's up, Skinny Legends? How are you doing, Jose? I forgot my water bottle in my kitchen. And I'm a thirsty one. I like hydration. H2O. My new name is soroko.2. Or whatever. Or whatever. I drink a lot of water. I am a hydration king. You said you had maple syrup in your fertile lines. Oh, yes. Yes. When I was younger, my grandmother used to have, I was talking about that the other day, but she had a forest behind her house. She had a forest. I talked about it because it reminded me, I think it was last week I was streaming, I was talking about how my grandmother had a vineyard and she had a vineyard and she had a garden and a forest and she was hunting and she had a lake. And then I said my grandmother was Martha Stewart. But anyways, it reminded me of that because I spoke with my mom about it this week because you guys made me remember that. But also she also had maple trees and she used to make her own maple syrup. And that was the first time in my life that I actually drank maple nectar, because the maple syrup that you have comes from the maple water. And they cook the maple water to make maple syrup, and that's why you have different types of maple syrups. So anyway, she had that. So I called my mom, and I was like, because y'all made me remember that, and I was like, no, we were talking, me and my mom, and I said, she was like, why don't you travel and do stuff? And I said, Mom, I'm a millennial. Millennial people, like, we don't have money for nothing. Our generation, we can't travel. Like, you're single, you're done. All of your money goes to your bills. And she was like, but you have money. I said, I don't have money. What kind of money do I have? Literally, all of my bills take one of my bi-weekly check, meaning that the other half goes to like food. I have no idea what he's doing in the background. Food and... ¿Qué pasó? Did you hear him? He got scared. I think it's because I put a little bit of catnip on this, because I said, I'm going to put catnip, it's going to relax him. He went, he sniffed it, rolled it in, and now he's like, ooh. So I was like, millennial people, hi Drew. I was like, millennial people, they don't have money to travel. Like, that's not something we do. It's not something like, if I wanted to travel, I said, what, do you want me to travel and like put it on like a 5-year plan, like loan? She was like, of course not. And I said, well, maybe your parents had money to buy like a estate and have, that's how I said it. I said, maybe your parents had money to buy a estate and a lake and a forest and a vineyard and a garden and a maple farm. And she was like, she said, listen, my mom got this for 150,000 and I lended her 25,000 to make the deposit on that. And it was in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, but you see, your parents, like, they bought this shit at 150,000. You know what I get at 150,000? Not even the deposit on a home. Not even the deposit on a condo. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what we were talking about. Oh, when we love a self-sufficient body, exactly. Stop being poor. I try. I was also talking about my mom about that. I said, I think I need to stop dating for love and I need to start dating for like lifestyle and being like, okay, let's go on a date, but like I need to see your like government paychecks or like whatever. Here we call it the T-Fools. It's essentially like your annual salaries and stuff. So I'm like, I need to do that full on interview. Bring me your resume, bring me your 2 years annual salary, like what happened, and let's make this an interview. And you know, just like it's a business deal. Okay, how many vacations are we doing a year? How many? And I said this to my mom as a joke, and you know what she said? She said, my friend actually did this because my mom is Muslim, so it's a little bit more normal in that culture. She was like, she got married with a man, and she had like she had a legal contract. How many times a week are we gonna sleep together? How many times a month are we seeing my parents? How many times a month am I seeing your parents? It's an entire like legal, I don't know how binding it is, but it's an entire contract that they have. And I'm like, girl, I need to get onto that and a matchmaker or like whatever, because honestly, men are disappointing. So if I'm gonna be disappointed by like a guy that has a bad attitude and is balding, I might as well just, you know, marry for money. I don't know. I say this but take it with a grain of salt. Like, I'm just saying this because that's the mood of the week. ¿Qué pasó? I love how Mochi is such a vocal kitty, very outspoken cat. Yeah, he's very outspoken, and I have to play with him. Oh, stuck in the back. Did you see that move? Do you see that in the back? I think it's the lady of the night. Look at the curtains. Anyways, if I don't play with him, he's like 10 times worse than that. But I played with him tonight, so he's been a good kitty. He's been very nice. He's been very nice. But when I don't play with him, I have to say goodbye to my sleep. Like, we would love to travel in this economy. Exactly. It's not that I don't want. It's literally not that I don't want. Literally, I can't even, like, I'm having vacation. What do? I stay in. Why? You think it's a choice? You think that's what I want to do? I would love to go to Italy. That's a place I would love to travel to. I would love to visit my friends in the United States once, you know, you guys figure out all your shit. And by you guys, I don't mean my friends, but like the American country. And I would love, you know, I think that's all I would love, actually. I don't know what else I would love, but I'm open to exploring. Just not at the cost. Like, I don't want to put it on a credit card. That's my problem. Like, if I'm going to do it, I want to plan for it and save for it. Send them the Google Forms that ask for a job, salary, age, and terminal illnesses. Exactly. And then I'm going to be like, I see here that you have a 5-year gap in between the time that you were with this person And now that you are still searching for a partner, so can you tell me more about this gap? Why has it been taking so long for you to settle with somebody? You know? Get something out of it, exactly. Something at least. Damn, that's so savage. As a person who came from a working class family in middle America, I legit feel so attacked right now. You tell them, Barbie. And everything is still getting more expensive. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I went to the grocery store Sunday to buy some groceries. It was $78. Was it Sunday? No. Friday. And was it Friday or was it Thursday? Thursday or Friday. And today I was like, yeah, I need to go to the grocery stores. But I think I'm gonna go Wednesday because tomorrow is a holiday. So that's probably what I will be doing. Gibby. Oh my god, Gibby. Hi. Hi, Even. How are you doing? I'd rather cry on a yacht than by Yamon. Exactly. But I stand on business on what I told you earlier. What I told you in private earlier. While I was smoking a cigarette on my balcony in my white silk robe under the moonlight and my pale earrings flashing for everyone to see. I put the scenery for you a little bit. Can you tell I've been reading a lot of books? I'm having like fantasy moments. Also, people just don't know how to act in public since COVID. Like, no manners. They give you dirty look if you try to be. Yes, absolutely. It wasn't me. It was Paris Hilton. You tell them. Howdy. Are you moving, by the way? Moving like this? Yes, you're not dizzy. It's my body that's moving. Wait, hold on. I can do the arms as well. Oh, apartments. Oh, I don't think so. I should. I want to, but I don't think so. Why are you asking? You want to move in? What's happening? I don't think I'm gonna be moving. I would like to move, but all of the apartments are more expensive than mine. I have a very cheap apartment, and also I keep saying, like, next time I'm gonna move out, I'm gonna move in with someone. Next time I'm gonna move out, I'm gonna move in with someone. Like, that's what I have in my mind. Just because, like, I don't make enough money to pay more than what I currently am. And it's not like moving out, I'm getting better. Like a better apartment. I would get the same or worse. So that's the thing. Yeah. Don't even bring it up, Robo. I get so freaking heated. You posted you were looking at places on Instagram. Are you? No, I didn't. If I know what you're referring to. What I was saying is that I was in my bed like this and I was looking at everything that I needed to change in my apartment. And I said, who's gonna do these changes if I'm gonna stay here for 25 years? That's what I said on Instagram. And then I was like, I'm gonna have to move out, but then I'm comfortable where I am. Why would I be moving out? That was essentially the spirit of it. Are you offering me marriage and citizenship? I am open to a lavender marriage so I can leave the US. Ask for my hand now. That I feel forced. I don't know if like I should be feeling forced to marry somebody, you know. I feel like it should come naturally, but there's something that I do know, and I'm sorry for everybody else, but one thing that I do know in my heart of heart is I'm never gonna ask anybody for their hands. Absolutely not. It is not in my fantasy. It is absolutely not in my fantasy. I will never lay one leg on the floor for anybody. To ask them for their hand, it will never happen. Never in a million years. Absolutely not. It's not in my fantasy. It is not even something that I've never not wanted something like that ever in my life. It is not for me. Here's the thing though, Drizzy. She's the only famous and wealthy person I actually like. Also can tolerate her as well. Do you like Paris Hilton or do you like the character? You would rather see me lobotomize. Okay, no, it's cool, I get it. No, that's not what I said. I said I will never ask somebody for their hand. I will never ask somebody for their hand. Now, if you don't understand what that means, perhaps you've already been lobotomized. I feel like the Canadian government won't believe it if I ask you. Why? We're a progressive country. The person. I think you're gonna have to ask me, well, I'm sorry, my dear. It was nice meeting you the way that you are. I hope that your next era is gonna be as fun as this one was. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Hold on. Hold on to your horses. Okay. What is this? This item will... okay. Okay, I just know that I need to keep this. So how do I lock? Okay. We're gonna salvage this. All. Confirm. And this, we're gonna salvage all of this. Oh, salvage all. Confirm. Utilities we can keep. Food we can keep. Cooking, fishing, crafting, resources. All of this is going in here. This is the bank. Because it's not even that I need to do that right now. It just happens that we were passing by here and I said, we might as well drop these things while being here. So let me just do that and then we're gonna go to let me close the music. We're gonna go back to our regular processing. Did I close the music? I didn't even close the music. I don't know what I closed. Okay. I was getting overwhelmed. Okay. Hello! I don't know if there's somebody here that's gonna hear me. Isn't it America? Yeah, me too. Bro, me too. What? Wait, what about America? Life? Life in America? What do you mean? Her next era? Is she Taylor Swift? I mean, I feel like everybody has an era. I'm entering my fashion era. I was in my... I don't know in my what era I think. I don't know in what era I was. The past couple of... the last 2 years. I think I was in my relationship era. And now I'm in my fashion era. And before my relationship era, I was in my whole era. Yeah. My next era is a coffin Barbie. Don't say that. Don't say that. I saw that you got a mystery book that's a man love man book. How long does it take you to read a book? I won't lie. For me, it takes way too long. Oh my god, Gibby, don't say that, please. I'm definitely on the government watch list. What do you mean? What does it mean? Why would you be? What did you do? What did you do? Do we go into this subject? Because I have stuff to say. What do I need to do here? Visit the Molnax Bluff Towns project board. Oh. Look at that, a project board. Don't we love to have some projects? It's part of a series I've been eyeballing. I had no idea it had MM romance. 2 to 3 days. That's crazy. Like me, I try to read. I'm good if I read like 2 or 3 pages a day. Okay, so these are things that we can do. Okay, so let me do like the missions that is like hunt mission. Because I feel like that won't be too bad. And I don't really want to do them anyways. I just want to do everything that is close to me, if I'm being honest. Okay. But I feel like they want us to do that because we're here, but we have a lot of stuff to do. I'm currently reading a thriller called The Chain. What is it about? Basically, you have to keep kidnapping kids to save your kid. You would love my sister. My sister, she's very into like dark books. She loves dark romance. She reads one book a day. She's crazy. And she loves the books where it's like we're gonna be eating dinner at her place. Everybody's gonna have a pleasant conversation, and she's gonna come and she's like, I started reading this book. It's about a couple of serial killers. It's 2 serial killers that are getting hired to like find the another serial killer, so they fall in love and they try to kill each other because like that's how they fall in love, and then she describes like disgusting thing that's been written in the book that I can't even say on stream, and we're all like trying to eat, and it's like the most disgusting thing you can think about, gag worthy, and she says it with a smile. I'm going to try hand modeling and political activist too. I love that for you. Save the world. I don't love dark romance. The only kind I have is Butcher and Blackbird. That's the one. That's the one. I'm quite sure that's the one. It's like, oh, we put it in a milkshake, and I'm trying to eat an ice cream. Yes, yes. And she reads worse than that, but that's the one that she pulled out at my birthday party, and we were all trying to eat, and I was gagged. I don't know what the children of the underworld do in their spare time, but let me tell you and everybody here, this is not the type of literature that I enjoy. But I realize that I find my literature to be kind of very teenage-ish in the way that it's written. I don't know why. It's very teenage-ish in the way that it's written, and all of a sudden it's like super smut, and I'm like, what is happening? I don't quite understand. So I don't know how to feel about my books, but I haven't found something that I'm like 2,000 million satisfied with, you know, a book that I'm like, oh, that was the best thing that I have ever read in my entire life. But I have been enjoying reading. I just feel like very slow, but at the same time, it's not competition, is it? Oh. Okay, we're good. I heal myself because I'm a healer, and that's what we do. We save the world. You should read that one. It's so good. I love that series. They are a little crazy in the head and makes me feel normal. Honest, I don't want to read it. That's what my sister said too. She's like, you would love it. I'm like, just listening to what you shared. And she was like, let me pick the book. And she always does this. She picks the book and she starts reading the book. I'm like, girl, you're like 40 years old and we're all trying to have a conversation, and you bring the book and you start reading your book like we're in the middle of book club. I love her to bits and pieces, but there's a time and a place. Like, she's obsessed with it. I don't understand. And I like reading as well, but I'm happy she has this passion. I really am. Gives her something. The only issue is like because she didn't used to read that much. She used to read, but not to that point. Now I call her. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm reading a book in my bed. It's like, I'm like, What did you do today? I read a book. When did you start reading a book? I'm at my second book of the day. I started at like 5 a.m. I started at 5 a.m. It's like 9 p.m. She's still in her bed reading. It's giving it's giving like I don't know how to explain it. I read everything. Definitely been a fiction kick though. Can you listen to the audiobook? Because the man's voice is hot for the audio. Instead of reading, I read the book. Exactly. I was like, Mama. Like it would be the equivalent of like me opening like, I don't know, Percy Jackson and being like, Chapter 5. Percy looked down on Medusa and said, wow, what a lock of hair that you have there. You know, like, I'm like, and there's like 20 people. Oh my god. I'm on the left side of things with that kind of stuff, so maybe the government... Oh! Honestly... I don't know if I want to go into that conversation because I have some stuff to say, but it's not about Americans. My dream. It's your dream? I don't know. Like, sometimes I'm like, what did you do this weekend? I read. Everything is just, I read. She has financial problems because she bought too many books. she buys something like $500 of book per month, something like that. It's crazy. I'm telling you. Oh, is that an entry? Is that a secret entryway to the castle? No, let me in. I found the... I should play Assassin's Creed. For Valhalla! That wasn't too bad. Oh! I did not know that you guys were enemies here. I did not know that you guys worked for the government. Okay, we got rid of him at least. Speaking of the room, I posted on Facebook having him in something. Sorry. Whenever people talk too seriously, it makes me giggle. My mother-in-law was like, yeah, I totally get it. Life is hard. She isn't even working, traveling the world, no health issues. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you should get it. You know, it's people. Hello. What adventures brings you here? Farewell. I'm sad they didn't want to talk with me. Okay, let's get this. No, we don't have to. That's the last thing I say. Same here, bestie. I assume if you're in this chat. Oh yeah, fair enough. I just want to meet her face with my fist on top, you know. Your mother-in-law, you mean? Oh, I thought these were people. They are statues. These are not real people. This is a turkey. This one is an archer. Oh, it's a zombie archer. It's not a normal archer. It's the type of archer that needs to find a demise. Ooh, he kicked me in the balls. Okay. He suffered in the end. As it was. As it needed to be done. I think I need to go here. I'm not sure where I need to go. I'm trying to find the place. Ah! 2 against 1? 2 against 1 is not fair play. It is not fair play. I don't know why he thinks that's okay. Aha! You have met your match. Okay. Let's see. It says 52 meters. And this one 15. Okay, I gotta murder Hawk Knight. Hoktua. Although I did meet someone who follows another friend who isn't, and I was like, you're wild for being in this community and having the views you have. Yes, my mail. My mail? I just want to have 10 minutes to get all my aggression out on her some days. Oh my god. Me, I don't feel this way. I don't feel this way. I'm not a violent person. I never feel like I need to punch someone. I've never felt physical with someone. Though I did yell at one person once. That I will forever remember. Nobody... I haven't met anybody that was able to, like, get me to yell at them but that person. Because it was absolute mindfuckery. It was playing with my mind, but like so much like, hey, you should do that. And I was like, hey, so I followed your advice and I did what you said. Why would you do that? I never said that. No, that was never that. Da. I think it's really shitty that you've done that. Huh? Huh? That is the only person I have ever yelled in my entire life, and I will forever remember it. Because I've tried to have conversations with her so many times, it was like to a rock, but then she turns it all on me. Sometimes, and I'm learning this as I'm getting older, sometimes the best conversations are the ones you don't have. No. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Woo. Stop it. Oh. He's trying me. He's trying me. But I see his move. I see him. I know your kind. I don't know why I'm like this. Stop it! Okay, but like, then what happens when they upset you? Because I'm just tired of letting things slide. Well, there's a couple of things that you can do. You can be like Marge Simpson. I don't know if you've ever seen that episode of Marge Simpson. Every time that she's mad at somebody around them, and she wants to punch them, she writes it in a journal. A letter. She writes a letter to them, like addressed to them, and then she burns the letter. But I mean, I don't know. Honestly, this is what I think. When you tried, Einstein once said, I don't have the quote, it's not coming to me, okay, but it's something like, only the crazies keep like trying or something. I don't know, like, if you keep trying and it's not changing, why keep trying? Move on. Like, I don't know. That's honestly, because it's obviously you can't control the other person and the other person doesn't want to be better. So where do we go from there? Is this another MMO adding to your addiction? Listen, I don't know what I have with MMORPGs that like keeps me on a chokehold, but I just like adventuring and the little combat and the little customization, and I like the social aspect. But I'm really enjoying New World because there's proximity chat, but there's a lot of people that don't talk now, so I'm sad. But when I get somebody that talks, it always lightens up my day when I play it. And now I just think about it. I think it's becoming part of my personality, unfortunately. And then, yes, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Yes, that one. And then, what else was I saying? I just get really bored out of video games sometimes, and it makes me sad because Like, I like to play DBD because I like to play with my friends. I like to play Fortnite when I like to play with my friends. I like to play Apex when I like to play with my friends. I like to play League of Legends when I play with my friends. Yada 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 yada. But it's not like games that I play that I'm like, it's like in the evenings I'm like, oh my god, I really want to play Fortnite by myself. Absolutely not. So MMORPGs, usually I can play by myself because I have a certain interest for it. And I think that is the main issue that I'm having with always playing MMORPGs. Oh, I feel like I missed a couple of messages. Hold on. I'm gonna defeat him and I'm gonna scroll back up. Thank you so much for your help. I'm blessing you with the light. Thank you. They don't want to talk with me. Lendolas. What did I call him? That's why I had to unfollow a lot of folks on my Instagram in the first 4 months of this year. Loki, I want to be like, for my mental health, husband, I need to unfriend and block your mother on social. Honestly, you don't need to keep his family on social media. Like you can be cordial with his family. You don't have to be friends with his family. Just talk and found my TikTok. Well, you can decide to see it 2 ways. Either she's really interested in you, or she's like the devil eye, trying to keep a reach on you. But I have the mindset, like, when people stalk me, like I had a co-worker that sent that doesn't follow me on social media, that sent one of my Instagram reel where I was like, am I your type, or like whatever, to the work group and said, who is this person? And I was like, oh my god, boo boo, you're so obsessed with me. Like, am I your type? What's happening? Acceptance is a small, quiet room, Gibby. Something I've been going through, accepting my mother, narcissism. Have you spoken back to her again? Because you say accepted, so I'm thinking that you guys are talking back. Robo, it's unfair that he has no in-laws to have to deal with, and I have all of his. She's obsessed with me, Soroko. Everything I do, she does. Well, see... Listen. Better for her to be obsessed, you know, than to dislike you. I don't know. Maybe it's her way of showing love is people... you know, people that age are a little bit bizarre. She has issue for sure. She went and got her nose pierced, went and got a tattoo I wanted to get. I'm losing weight and she's like, I'm gonna go at BBL so I can be a hot mom. And I was like, girl, you're 60. What do you want to... Maybe she wants to be your friend. Maybe she's trying real hard to be your friend and it's coming across really bad. I say go for it. I didn't talk for my mom for 10 years for that exact reason. 10 years? Oh my god, I'm not talking to the father of my brothers and sisters, which was my father until I was like, my father in quotation mark, until I was like 21 when I got the DNA test. He comes out, he is not your father. And I don't speak to him anymore. It's been... Whoa, 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 whoa! Am I playing DayZ? What is happening? Thank you. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Because I'm getting into these conversations. But I learned this week because my mom was like... So... My mom, she said, she's small size. She was like, so their father now has an ankle bracelet and can't work because he has now a dossier. And apparently he's calling your brother to ask him for money. And now I think that's why your sister is secluded, because I think he's living at your sister's now. And I was like, okay, chismosa. I hate woman and she knows this. I accepted she's a narcissist and there's nothing you can do to fix her, so I'm not obligated to stick around. I accepted that my health has been infected in every way since I stopped talking to her. Also, you have stopped talking to, like, you didn't talk back to her. Well, that's good. I mean, honestly... we're just pounds of flesh with a soul in it. So every interaction that we have to people, we don't owe them anything. We try to enjoy and learn from each other and pass through this journey. And every day is a day. Every day there's a chance that it's the best day of your life, but there's also a chance that it is the last day of your life. So do with that what you will. I don't know how long ago I last talked to my mother, but I'm finding that continuing to... I love that for you. Is that why they call it a flesh pounding? Okay, sorry. Hello. Oh, he got instrumented. Do you need to murder this one? I do too. Shall we, perhaps hold hands together and do it with our void gloves? I'll let you take the first hit, cause you got those demon's horns. I don't have a sword. Oh my god! You saw that? He got a Halo saber. He got the Halo saber. Maybe I need to get into that. Thank you for that. The pleasure's all mine. You did a great job. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, wow. Why am I playing this? These people must think that I'm losing it. Do you want me to change? Wait, I can change. I can change for you, Gibby. Do you want me to play with a sword instead? I can have a purple sword too if you want. I can do the change. I can change for you. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, come back. Come back. I love that you bark like a dog and Drew comes running. It's a calling mate sound. I love it when Soroko talks to me through it. What do you mean? Not them running away. I know, it's so sad. They need to come back. They need to come to me. You see what I can tell you what's happening. I drink a matcha before the stream. Whenever I drink matcha, I don't know what it is, but it ignites. Ignis! It ignites something in me. And I just feel alive. I'm a matcha girly. It makes me ooze with goose. There's something in the head that I need to meditate.
For centuries, the throne has been empty. Yet you served faithfully, never once.
Good, because I have too
questioning
much
your duty.
iron in me.
Now, as the heir returns to claim his rightful place, you have the honor of being the first to kneel before him.
I will not kneel.
For the glory of Avalon, I swear my honor and allegiance to crown and bloodline of the king, for this day and until the end of eternity.
Behold, the heir of Artorias! I, King Gawain! Swear. Be strong now. I will bestow his blessing.
I knew he was a villain. Oh my god, imagine you're having the Kool-Aid and you're the last one. I'd be like, goodbye! Anyways, I'm not too sure about all of that, but I guess we're here, and maybe we saw the past. I don't know what we just saw, but it was very instrumented. Let me take whatever is in that chest, because that is mine. Same with here with my mom, to be honest, about my Instagram account, saying I'm a trans woman on it. Like, we've talked about this on many occasions and say you get it, but then turn around and say, why does it say this name instead? I'm like, woman, I've already told you. Then she's also, well, you know, you can't do that, what you want to do when you're still here. I'm like, yes, I know that it just satiates me for the time being while I still live here. Well, parents are gonna parents, and I'm fortunate enough that I always find the concept weird when, and I don't know if it's a generational thing or if it's a straight thing or like what, I don't know what it is. But I find it always weird, parents who treat their child like property, like the child owes them something, or the identity of the child is their own as well, or like it's super, to me, such a weird concept, you know. And other cultures has it like even worse than that. For example, I have a friend, and his parents are Moroccan. They are Muslim, and he is like 25 now, and he's like, I'm never gonna be in a relationship as long as my parents are alive, because they would never accept that, and I prefer to be single than to like not have a relationship with my parents. So I will never like have a relationship with a guy until the day that they both die. And I'm like, that's his mentality about it. And I'm like, you're passing up like perhaps like opportunities with people that you don't even know to keep your parents happy, and that to me is like, it's such a shame. It is such a shame. And I relate to him because my parents are Muslim, and it was very like that in my household too. I am the first out person in my lineage, in my entire lineage. So, you know, with my mom, like, I was in an apartment at 16. Like, I was in high school, and my mom went back to the UK, and I was in an apartment. I was finishing high school. So I know what it is, but at one point, everybody has a different story and different things. I took the gamble. I said, maybe I'm never going to see my parents again. But for me, it was more important myself, because I was like, this is my life to live, and I only get to live it once. And I've always had that mentality. I was like, I don't know if there's something after. And I think that's mostly because of that. Like, I see my stepfather who's Muslim, and he doesn't care about his health. He doesn't care about anything, because in his mind, he's going to heaven once he dies. So his time on earth, he's not trying to get better physically. Like, he has cancer, and he doesn't take his treatment for cancer. He refuses it because he doesn't believe in it. And he has also a heart condition, and his nutrition is super bad. Doesn't do sports, doesn't do anything to better his condition either, because he thinks he's going to heaven when he's gonna die anyways. So what's the purpose of existing on earth? While I have very much another approach to it, where it's like, maybe there is something, maybe there is nothing. So maybe this is my sole chance. And if this is my sole chance, I want to do every day what I can possibly do on every day for myself. They act like your existence is a debt that you're obligated to repay. Yeah, that makes me so sad for them. Just me, I know, it generally infuriates me, it's my call. Well, look, you have better in Utah. Not that this place is better, but you know, it's here. I have no idea what's in Utah, but I'm taking Priscilla's woods, swords of woods. Where am I going now? I think I have to go out. This way. I'm gonna exit this way. It's at 340 meter. I think it's outside of the castle. Yeah, it is outside of the castle, but there's also 2 here. Let's go to 2. How do I get out of this? Okay, hold on. We're gonna find the way to the middle. It's where I live, Soroko. God, you're so Canadian. I have no idea where Utah is. I don't know. Sounds made up to me. Does it even exist? Not sure. Are you sure you're not making fun of me? You didn't tell me if you wanted me to have a sword. Do you want me to have a sword? I feel like I owe you a sword. It's where the Mormons are. Oh, that explains a lot, Gibby. I understand now. Okay. We're on Dancing with the Stars, okay? It's where that right-wing fella got mad. Who? Also, that like 2 hours for me. So I saw a really sweet golden retriever yesterday at the pet expo. Oh, that's right. How was that? I went to you. It let me give him kisses, and he let me hold his paw. Huh? What is that? Ew! Ew! It shat on me. It shat on me. I'm gonna shat on you. I'm gonna shat on you. It's gonna be brown like this, orange like you. Okay, I'm gonna switch for the sword because I keep missing. I keep missing some of the stuff. So let's reassign this. I want to respec. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do the void blade with the oblivion and the petrifying scream. Okay, we're gonna try that. Do you guys believe in me? I hope you guys believe in me. Because if you don't believe in me, how the hell am I supposed to believe in myself? Yeah. Okay, let's see what does it do. So now I have in sword like this, so I can be like, ah, yeah. Okay, and I have this. I have no idea what that is. Maybe I should read it. Reading is fundamental, but sometimes I forget about it. Hold on. What does it do? Summons a radius circular rev void energy at your feet for 6 seconds that deals weapon damage. Okay, and the other one, unleash a void infused scream dealing 65% weapon damage, staggering, inflicting. Okay, so you go like this. I will shout on them. Oh my god, please Soroko. What, Gibby? 1 golden retriever kisses. I only have mochi kisses to offer. My goodness, you're gonna make me cry. I'll let you know when I get on my situation. I don't go much out of the beds, but I like notice everybody's safe and be able who you want to be, meant to be, and that's okay. Fine, love dogs and cats, so all good. I love my cat. Okay. Sorry, I had a spasm. Happens once in a while. Oh, you see this? We need to murder the wolf! See, we deal so much more damage now. Oh my god. I'm taking its fare. Because I'm gonna make a winter coat out of it. Ooh. Ooh, gassy little spines. Oh my god, it shattered. Oh my god. This is an exact replica of Drew's anus. A person with allergies hates to see my house. I feel so bad. When I... Oh, hold on. I need to murder them. Oh, you see? You see she instantly died. Oh. Adieu. I feel so bad when I hire someone for construction and I'm like, this is not a pet-free home. Don't you have like air purifiers? Or I feel like that might be something you guys don't have in America. Like I feel like it's something you'd be like, purifying air? That's not a thing. How much caffeine have you had today? I've had 2 matchas, if you must know. Do you like matcha? How do you like to season your matcha? Things I didn't need to know about you. Listen, sometimes the knowledge just comes to you when you least expect it. These looks like Cheetos. Oof, I want an Cheeto. I cuddle with Golden a ton too. Ah, you scared me, Wonkus Bunker. Give me that good juice. Give it to me. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Oh, I need to murder that one as well. Why is there 15 of them? Oh my god, I found the mother. Hold on. I need to... they're gonna murder me! Oh my god, they're gonna murder me. I'm gonna be dead. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have mana, but I don't have health. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my god, I thought I was donezo. Hi! Oh. It's alright, more of a latte and cappuccino kind of gal. If you had to choose between a cappuccino and a latte, which one would you choose? If you can only pick one. Good evening. I swear they're hiding from me. Where are the murderers? Where are the players with a voice mic? Ooh, you're so thick. Look at this mousse. Mousse au chocolat. Okay, where are we going now? Where are we going? Oh, back to the castle. So we have some reports to do there. You know what is coming to this game? A vampire expansion in 2 weeks, and I'm super excited about it because it looks really good. It looks really good. I guess I started this game just at the right time. Hello. Oh.
You have a duty. If the king is here, why aren't you by his side?
I don't belong there.
How can you say that? Your oath is your bond. What could be more important?
My oath was to the king, not a monster. Damn it, Gawain is lost, Jay. A soulless husk. I will not serve such a thing.
Lost? But Minister Lochner says he's been preparing.
Lochner has joined his king in darkness, and so have the other knights.
How? How did this come to pass?
Now we have to murder the king.
Are you happy now? If you've been to Tirnan Keep, I'm assuming you know the truth. Sir Gawain is lost, and he and Lochner intend to rule a lost kingdom.
Yes, I found your sword.
Thank you. I suppose. Though I have no further need of it. My days as a knight are done. I fought honorably to protect Artorias and his legacy for several lifetimes. But I will not follow the heir down this path. Nor will I stand against him.
Even while Pridewind falls lost.
Pridewind is Sir Gawain's right by blood. And though I've forsworn my duty to the bloodline, I will not oppose him, even if he is lost. I must confess, I fought at Jinjae's side for centuries and never realized how strong she really is. Her resolve in the face of this horror,
I'm sure it's hard for
I
you
don't
both.
know. There are some benefits to being new to the island, aren't there? Maybe fate has ordained you to be the one to shoulder this burden.
Oh, that's true,
If
because
you
they're
found your
immortal
way
on
to
this
turn
island.
Keep and returned with your soul intact. You are valiant, at least. If Jay wishes to fight, she's fortunate to have you.
Latte, because I love Pink, the seasonal ones from Starbucks. I know I shouldn't go there anymore, but some of their stuff is good to me. I just think Starbucks is overpriced. I don't... There's nothing really that I'm like, oh my god, I really want this from Starbucks. I've never had something like that, but I also like if I'm going out, what, you know, like the excitement of getting a drink, being like excited to have something. Bubba tea, that's where it's at for me. If you're like, oh, let's go grab a coffee, I'm like, oh cool. I'm thinking in my head, I wonder if they sell cakes. I wonder what I can eat with my coffee. What are gonna be the pastries? I wonder if they make...
must confess.
Oh, I clicked escape. I wonder if like they make like croissants wrapped with like raspberry coulis or something like that. But I'm never like excited about the actual drink. But Baba, I'm like, ooh, will I be getting a Panda Sakura milk boba tea today? Or will I be going for a mango refresher with Baba mango
I
bubble
must
tea?
confess. If you fought your way into tier 9,
She needs you to.
That's... It's not what I'm going to do. I cannot. I cannot fight in this battle. I buried my arms in knight's armor. My fighting days are done.
What's your favorite bubble tea, Rubble? Also, do you guys work tomorrow? Nice. Bubble tea I never tried but want to. It's really good. It's your choice.
Thank you for understanding. And for your support of the Night Regent. You should go to her now. I hope you both find your way forward.
Oh my god, she's so nice. She's wishing us well. May you die in peace, she said. I love your hair. Wrestling daddy? Is this your wrestling equipment? You want to talk to me? Talk to me! Talk to me or suffer the consequences. I love a good milk tea with mango bubba. I need to try more. I've only had a few different ones. Have you ever had the classic, which is like the brown sugar bubba? Brown sugar bubba? What kind of woman? I work every weekday till Thanksgiving. So tomorrow is tomorrow I'm off. It's a holiday in Canada, Reconciliation Day. Hello. Okay. Let me go ahead then. And yes, we work tomorrow, but we both have a week off in like 2 weeks, and I have to travel to Texas for work next week. Again? You're always traveling to work now. It's your new thing? Like they appointed you the work traveler? You're always traveling around town? I think the first one I've had was Standard Bobber. EERC. In ingot right course. I have no idea what IIRC means.
So you've been to Aeternum Keep and saw the horrors Priscilla described? I can't imagine.
If I remember correctly.
Gawain, Lochner. This is worse than even my
Why are we
darkest
talking
fears.
like that? Like, are we gonna are we gonna start talking like? Like this? Acronyms? Why are we talking like that? Bobby being a translator. Why are we talking like this? why? Not gonna lie, thank you, love you so much. If I remember correctly. Because I don't want to type all that. I don't know. I don't think in French we have that. I think this is the thing. I think French people from France use a lot of it, but French Canadians, we don't do that. What's a WWJD? EERC is like a standard internet speak. LMAO? Oh. Right. LMAO. What would Jeff do? Besos? He would buy the acronyms. We stop them, whatever it takes.
Yes.
Hi, Dark
As
Abyss.
Knight
How are you
Regent,
doing?
It is my duty to defend the kingdom against all threats. Lochner may believe the kingdom is the bloodline, but I know it to be the people.
Jeff
And I will
Besos?
fight for
Jeff the
people of
Shark?
Prydwen until the last shred of my soul is forfeit. You have no such duty, but I welcome the support if you will fight at my side.
Jeff the Shark would eat them. The true Jeff. You're doing good? How was your Monday? What did you do for your Monday? Of course. What do you need?
First priority is ensuring Prydwen is prepared to defend itself against whatever threats emerge. Second, we must look south. What have I done? I just realized I sent Grace to scout the southern shore with no idea what she's walking into. You must go after her with great haste, lest she walks right into a trap.
I'll go right now.
Thank you. I will return to Prydwen. As regent, that's where I belong, whether the city stands or falls. I will rally whatever knights remain to our defenses.
What about Priscilla?
She'll have to make her own choices. I must collect myself before I head north. I'll say our farewells. You should leave now. Find Grace and ensure she's safe. If possible, get a sense of what we're up against and then return to Prydwen and we will make our stand. Godspeed, my friend.
Well. Jeff, the only shark, is Jeff. All other fake Jeffs. Well, Latita, aren't you a special over in Quebec? I was raised, okay? I was raised that the languages shouldn't be lazy. We should respect the languages with its entirety. Because every word should be enjoyed. And every word should be written with such delicacy that it has a meaning. Okay? See. I'm gonna add that to my vocabulary now. What does it mean again? If I recall correctly, is that what it means? I don't remember. I don't remember. That's what it means already. What does it mean? The thing that sees is that's what my Monday has been good. Which was good. Aye, what was your appointment? Language is so important. It is important. That's how we communicate with each other. Listen, I speak 3 languages, okay? How many do you speak? Forget saying language. The only language that I put is the one on my face, okay? Dobry from Nemo has better memory than you. I mean, that has been known to be a fact. Oh, I stay here because I was wondering, do you think there's a meaning in this? Like this looks like letters to me. Like a D, a C. What could that be? An A, a T, an L, a and a T? A kata? No, eh? Sometimes I wonder if they put like little eggs for us to find in these. I'm doing the Da Vinci Code. Oh my god. I speak Soroko and English. Close enough. Remember, which you don't seem to do. Oh, if I remember correctly. See. Yes. Wow, Warcraft leveling changed a lot. Isn't it so great? Isn't it everything you've ever wanted? Gaborito Crunch Supreme. What is this? Oh. That's right. That's right. Winter is coming. What is this? What is this for? I have no idea what this is for. I'm gonna need somebody to get on it and explain to me. Okay, where do I need to go? Down this road. Do you think I can jump this? Perhaps? Perhaps I can climb it. It doesn't look too hard to climb. I think it's doable. Looks like it's doable. I can go places. Look at that. I'm an acrobat. I'm like Nightwing, I think is his name. Bows gracefully. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh my god, we got a comic in our midst. Hi. They all got traumatized by the voice chat and they decided they were not voice chatting anymore. I need to find my crib. I need to find my people. I need to find my friends. Gable Riddle. Hi. What is this? Level 25. Yeah, that's a no for me. That's a no. I'm a level 18. I'm gonna see you later. See you later. Bye-bye. What did you eat for dinner, Gibby? I'm having some pasta for dinner tonight, by the way, you guys. Me too. I ate pasta. I ate pasta leftovers. Is what I got for myself today. It was great. What am I eating tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm gonna eat pasta leftovers for lunch. I'm gonna make a steak for dinner. And for breakfast, I have no idea. I kind of want to eat a broth for breakfast. I kind of want to make a soup for breakfast, like a chicken broth or something. A miso soup? Ricotta cheese stuffed ravioli and naan bread. Okay, I was not expecting you to add naan bread to your meal. Do you like eat? Do you take the naan bread and you go and you pick your ravioli? How does that work? I was supposed to make this crock pot meal called swim potatoes, but thanks to my nerve test killing my arms, I went to Wednesday chicken nugget. Oh, I love chicken nuggets. I love them, but I don't eat them often. I find that when I make them at home, they don't taste good. And I get super sad. But I also, like, whenever I have the opportunity to eat them, like at McDonald's, for example, I always end up taking a Big Mac. Ooh, I've been craving a McDonald's. I had an ice cap and a bagel today for supper lunch. That's it? That's all you had? You need a protein.
You need the protein to sustain you. We need to feed your little twink muscles. We need to feed them so you can ravage. You can ravage, daddy. Garlic butter naan, my beloved. I love garlic naan with butter chicken. I love a naan with butter chicken, or I love to make pizza. When I make pizza, I make it on naan bread. That's how I make my pizzas. Because naan bread already has, like, at least the ones that I bought. The ones that I buy, the naan bread that I buy has 10 grams of protein per naan bread, which is great. And what I do is I put tomato sauce, then I put cottage cheese, and then I put cheese, and then I put usually like chicken, and then I put, oh, can you imagine doing a naan pizza, but butter chicken naan pizza? That would be bussin'. I need to try that next time. My first time I ever been called a twink in my 30 years of life. Well, there's always a first time for everything. Everybody here is a twink. Everybody's twink-ish. Okay, we need to call to...
About time I got some reinforcements down here. Remember that lost pirate den in the north? That's a small affair compared to this place.
No, I didn't do that.
My friend Minister Lochner was here too. Those Egypts who followed him are all lost now and under his command. What about you? Learned anything new?
I did see one of my streamer friends on Instagram do that with pizza bread and plate of spaghetti. He's Syrian and Lebanese. Yeah, I see some people like eat a lot of you know, I know somebody, my cousin eats drinks a glass of milk while eating spaghetti. That doesn't mean I will do the same, but definitely a lot of people have like different types of habits. I'm definitely not a twink. Twink is a state of mind. My goal is order, to be honest. Ah, y'all a picky bunch. How am I supposed to remember all of that then? Okay, have you seen the people do garlic bread sandwiches? Okay, you mean like do you mean like you take a baguette and then you open it and then you put butter and garlic and put that in the oven, take it out, and then you make a sandwich with that? Is that what we're talking about? No, but I can't believe it though. I want to be a big bottom. Ah! That is me. I'm so sad, Gibby. Once, I think I sent you on Instagram. I think I sent you on Instagram because I felt like such a girly. It was a trend. The trend where like the guy picks the girl and the girl has a water bottle and she goes like this and it makes like an effect, and I sent it to you and I said I want to do this with you, but it's like instead it's the girl picking the guy up and the guy is like this. and I was picturing you picking me up. And I said, oh my god, this is what I want to do with Gibby. You're so tall, I think, but no, I'm light as a feather. I'm so light. Like I have, the only reason why I'm sitting down on this chair right now is because my 2 cakes are so heavy, they're keeping me grounded. But if it wasn't for that fat ass, I would be levitating right now. You would believe that the rapture is happening. I'm small, remember? I would be... Hi, Nyam Yao, how are you doing? So Gawain is lost too.
What? Ah, you're joking me.
Oh, you're joking
True air
me.
everyone's so excited about is actually a soulless ghoul. Ah, I guess now the minister's plan makes sense. That bastard Lochner is planning to turn all of Monarch's blood to
Bastard.
lust. I guess though the scariest part is how close he is to succeeding. They're clearly making preparations here to launch an attack on Pridewin. Hordes of lost, stockpiles of explosives. I'd say they're about to make their move.
So that's what that Dua Lipa song is about. He knows about the rapture that we all missed. So sad that all of them stayed with us.
Well, it's funny because on the they were like, it's on the 24th. Then on the 24th they were like, well, maybe because of the time zones, you know, maybe it's on the 25th. And then a lot of them were like on TikTok, you guys, I want to apologize for this because one day this is gonna happen. And I was like, okay, we have to stop them. I also saw a guy sold his car.
Before, haven't we? I get the lay of the land, and you do the battling part.
Which I don't understand because, like, if you're getting
I'd
raptured,
consider making a wager on
you're not taking your money
regardless.
with you, so what's happening? Thanks, I guess.
Not a problem. I'll always tell it to you straight. I'd suggest you destroy as many explosives as you can and take out that glowing altar too. Now, what would you have me do?
Do you think, because I was reading that some people were saying that is because, like, if you're going to heaven, like the more material things that you have, the longer it takes to go to heaven or something, like the harder it is or whatever. Do you think this is a belief that Christianity set out because there was a lot of like poor people at the time to be like, oh, you're poor but you're going to heaven faster, like, oh no, it's gonna take so much time for Bezos and Musk to get to heaven because they have so much things. Can't wait for all of those weirdos to get raptured so the rest of us can the rest of our lives would be. I always, whenever me and my mom have these discussions, because my mom is a big believer in like hell and heaven, where as to me I'm more like, if there's something in the afterlife, it's reincarnation. I don't know if it's reincarnation in this plane, in a multiverse, or in another planet under another form. But if there is something after this life, to me is reincarnation. It's either there's absolutely nothing and we just cease, or it's reincarnation. Either or. And my mom is like, no, it's heaven and hell. And I keep telling her when we have this debate, if there's heaven and there's hell, wouldn't we already be in hell? Because everything that is good, we have to let go of, or is gonna at one point like get removed from us. So in a way, we can never, we're just here to suffer loss of something that is gonna happen. The Bible says it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than a rich man to make it to heaven. So, yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's type in that. Bsky. Okay, what's just so you know, did I get it correctly? I just wanna. IRC JSYK TY LWM SM LMAO. I just want to not have to adult anymore. I don't mind adulting. I wish I could adult. I wish I could adult. I wish my adulting was more aligned with myself, but honestly, like, I can't complain. I've been visualizing my life a lot, and I've been really like focused. Every day, I'm like, every day is a new day for a new thing, and I'm like, okay, what is the vibe today? What is the vibe today? What are we doing today? Today I was like, today is the day to lead. And now, if you follow me on Instagram, you're welcome. Every day, and it's Drew's favorite part of my Instagram, every day you have your own little like cookie fortune, little message thought. If you go in messages, you'll see a little bubble above my head where I give you like a little message of the day or like whatever. Is the vibe that I have for that day. So today was like, yeah, I can lead my life. Like I was in a leading mode today, and I that's the mentality that I set my day with. So adulting to me has been good lately.
I kind of agree because energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. Exactly. Exactly. And I also feel why I believe in reincarnation is sometimes I will go to a new place that I've never been and I have deja vu. Or I have this, oh, this is very familiar. Like, this is weird. Or I will meet somebody and I'd be like, whoa, like, I feel like I know them as a person. Like, we've already connected. Or I'll be like, oh, I really don't like this person, but for a reason that I don't know. Like, I met this person and I really don't like them. Like, I met them before in another life and I really don't like them. So that as well. And also, like, I watched a documentary about like a child that had like dreams of, I don't know, like of his old life up till he was like 7. But during that time, like, they recorded everything and he found like apparently his sister that was still alive from his old life, and he talked to her as his brother, and she was like, there's no possible way he would know this, like, this is crazy. But like, comes a certain age, he like lost all of this memory or something like that. It's something crazy. If I find that documentary, I will send it to you guys again. But those are like some of the reasons that I have more grounded beliefs in that. To what, at the same time, nobody knows. There's nobody that died and came back to life except one person millennia ago, allegedly. go one Pride when.
Now there's an order I don't mind following. I could use a cup of mead after all this crawling around. I'll go and tell the Night Region what's what, but my hopes go with you. It's better if these bastards never set sail.
And there's actually, I have to add more to what I just said. There is actually people who died and came back to life and talk about the afterlife. So there's a tunnel, and then you follow that tunnel. I'm always like, ooh. So now I'm gonna I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna have I'm gonna go in the tunnel. How romantic, the tunnel of love. Okay. Live stuff. Let's equip that. Yes. Okay, because it's a better live stuff that we had. Oh, we can. Okay, let's unlock this. Unlock. Okay, and we can equip that now. Look at that. We have new gloves. This is bad. This is medium gloves. I don't like medium. We don't wear that. We're not that type of girl. Has anybody here ever had a near-death experience?
What folly we have committed! We unleashed the most tragic magic by giving in to Fatima's whims. We made a talking mirror that berates me for my decisions every minute, every hour, every day. It just doesn't stop.
Have you tried breaking it?
I had to. Her words are still pounding in my head. I broke her heart, and now I've broken her mirror. Maybe that's why she won't stop haunting me.
Every day I'm near death. Ugh. Every time that I see something about your health on like TikTok or whatever, I'm like, this girl can't catch a break. This girl can't catch a break. What I really hope for you is like to get a better physician at the end of the day. That's all I can wish for you, because honestly, the type of care that has been provided to you by these people is like, it's not even like care. It's like torture at this point. Primary is great. Secondaries? Do you have happy memories of her?
I do. Fatima was the joy of my soul once. I left Spain, left my family because of my love for her. I love my querida even when we fought, even when her cloudy gray eyes turned into a storm.
Hold the memory, break the mirror.
You are right. She speaks through another large mirror in the cove that's filled with pirates. I'll need your help to break it, but I must get her taunts out of my head.
No, because why is he emoting? Where's conducting an imaginary orchestra? I love how I'm just tired of getting told you have chronic. Sorry, I'm trying to read, but this guy keeps moving. Whatever is wrong with me. Today I got told my nerves are fine. I'm just overusing my arms. You know the funny thing? I learned how to properly walk this year. I didn't know that you needed to activate your glutes. That's why my ass has been so fat. Because I changed the way that I've been walking. I used to like walk with my calves, and I've always had big calves, and now my calves are starting to reduce. I thought it was how I was made. Now, whenever I walk, I engage like one side of my ass and then the other side of my ass. And it's just a different type of walking. And now it's bazooka. How do I not use my arms? That's the real question. I don't think that would be the question, right? I'm not a physician, but wouldn't the question be like, how do you use your arms better? Because if she says that you're using it like too much, you know how like you can lift a box and most people won't like go down, bend their knees. They will just like take the back like that. Maybe it's the same thing with the arms. Like what does she mean? You use them too much? Doesn't everybody use their arms? So I'm thinking maybe there's something that you do like typing at a keyboard, like the ergonomy of your chair, something like that. Orchestra conductor, I swear to John. I swear to John, Giraffic Way. He wouldn't stop. He got the stamina, let me tell you. I would let him conduct an orchestra in me. Okay, we gotta continue because all these side quests, I'm gonna come to a point. Let me eat these wolves. I'm gonna come to a point where I'm gonna have too many things. You know what? I actually don't like the I don't like it. I don't like this. Let me get back to this. Was starting to annoy me a little bit. I don't like having so many swords and stuff to handle too much. Okay. I'm more of a range girly. Sorry. Hello? Hello? Look at her. Talking about someone overusing their arms for real. He was showing what GB girl what GB girl what GB girl do all week. Yeah, I don't know. The doctor wasn't that great, so when I go back to primary, I'm gonna be like, so what's next, muscle? Cause like there is something happening. I mean, you kind of like don't have a choice. Oh my god, look at that red weed. The medical gaslighting of women is crazy. I agree. It's not even better here. Ugh. It's because doctors, I'm sorry, but most doctors that I've met have an ego. And I find that like healthcare, they don't go like, most of them, I don't know why they want to practice medicine, but they have such a big ego. Oh, you saw on the internet? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I saw on the internet and maybe I'm wrong, but I better, like, you're here to tell me that I'm wrong and to be like, okay, let's make the test. Like, I understand it's not WebMD, but sometimes also if I don't look for myself, like, you're not in my body. I find that they need to be a little bit more empathetic. I see like some TikTok content about like medical professionals, doctors in America, and they're like, oh my god, I can't like with these kids, like I went into medicine to care for people, but now they all come to my office being like, oh, I saw on TikTok this and on TikTok that.
No, like not everything is on TikTok. And I'm like, okay, but if they come to you, it's for a reason. Like they need you to tell them, hey, I know, like you saw that, but this is not this. Or like, hey, you know what? Let's look into this since you think you might have stuff from this. Because it might not be this specifically. But if you have these symptoms, it might be something else. And if you're not, I don't think you should be having any kind of symptoms, whatever. Lapin poilu? Quelle est ta couleur de lapin préférée? Oh my god, look at my glove. Is he gonna tell me? Oh, he's writing. He's writing! Sorry, mate, no mic. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I was just... Well, I think you can hear me. But I was just saying, what's your favorite color of rabbit? Because your name is... Furry Rabbit, isn't it? Haha! Ha ha ha! They can hear me! Does that... Yep, I am boring. I like the brown fluffy ones. Those are the best ones. Alright, I'll leave you to your logs and the beautiful zombies in the area. Floppy ears, those are the best. I'm gonna continue my questing and best of luck to you. He said, thank you! Okay, so this one he just didn't have a mic, but I think it was still it was still a good you know, a good conversation. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Who's attacking me? Who's attacking me? Okay. Oh, is that one in the back? That one here. She wants me. You want me, huh? Come get that puss. Thank you. Okay, let's bend the splice. Hello, Danny. Meanwhile, I told my doctor I think maybe I have rheumatoid. She instantly distanced me. It was negative, but she did say you have higher level of inflammation. She did also, you do have an autoimmune. Run far away, furry rabbit, for your own good. Not your own good. Everybody here knows I am the rope rabbit. Hold on. You. Get off of me. Okay, there you go. Well, you see, it's good because if you didn't have made that test, you wouldn't have known about that. But some doctors are like, oh, and it's like, oh, I'm so sorry to bother you, you know. Let me heal her. I'm healing her. I am here to help her. Why does she keep moving out of it? Oh, does my... Hold on. Does me attacking with the weapon heal? Does attacking with the weapon heal? I have a question for you. If you don't mind. Oh, what are you doing? How do you crouch? How do you dodge? Oh shit, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, okay, don't move. Don't move. I need to see if that heals. No, that doesn't heal. Okay, it was all in my head. Imagine having a random person yelling at you, don't move! And just start running. She was not listening to me. I wanted to see what she was all about. Oh, Danny. Danny's attacking, but she needs to stop a moment. Un momento, por favor. That on the ground heal is so stupid. I'm sorry. It really is. Let me take provisions. Don't do it.
I trusted you. Can't believe she did that to me. How do I get on that boat? She got me in the water with a crocodile. She did me dirty. Okay, I need to get on the boat. I go on the boat together forever. You got the taste of my arm. Together forever. Oh. Can't believe you did that to me, Danny. I thought we were friends. Oh, okay. Free, free. Wait, don't murder Captain Mamadou without me. Ah. Why do I still have an Triceratops after me? Do you think crocodiles are dinosaurs? Napalm error. Wait, I kind of want this. You don't want this chest? You're missing out on loot. I want to jump off the ship. Free, free. Look at that. I'm a swimmer, baby. You know, before I was born, I knew how to swim. That's how I came to be. It's part of a DNA. Everybody knows how to swim. I think all babies do because technically you swim in the womb. Also, before you become, you know, everything needs to swim to become a baby. So you need to swim. Everybody, to make a baby, you need swimmers. Hello. You smell good. Is that Y by YSL? Oh, be wary. They're attacking you. What are you going to do about it? They're using thunder, this Pikachu. You gonna hide? I'm gonna hide with you. You're gonna protect me? I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I'm gonna let you go then. I don't want to bother you. I feel like I'm bothering you. Or whatever you were doing. But I wish you best of luck. I think I scared him. He said I need to go. I didn't realize that's what you meant. Hello. What did you think I meant? Oh, what is this? Hi, everybody has like guns in this. Is this a Mebica? They all are using rifles and whatnots. Back off! Back off! Oh! Did you see that? A back shot. Huh. I wish it was me. Where am I going? Where's this blue? Hold on, there's a cave and it's blue. There's another big chest there. Oh, it's this way I need to go. Look, there's a big chest. Hope you had a great day. I would backshot you anytime. I did have a great day. Thank you so much for asking, Master Blaster. How are you doing? Are you enjoying yourself? Girl, I don't know the way. Is this the right way? I don't know where I'm going.
I got you, Tanya. Hey, wait, New World? Yeah, I'm playing New World. I played it the other day and now I am on my 4th day of playing it. I'm having so much fun with it, you have no idea. Yes, I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Oh, well, thank you so much for dropping in. Dropping in like it's a fortnight. Because for a fortnight, we could be together. We could be so fit to... Oh my god, give it to me. The way I've been playing ESO. Have you been enjoying ESO? Girl, I've been enjoying ESO too. But then I said... Oh, there's a new DLC coming to New World. Like I was instrumented. So I said, I wonder how much, because last time I played this, I played during the beta. So I was like, I wonder how much like they changed that. So out of curiosity, I was like, let me just reopen it and try a new character. And girl, I've been having so much fun. I've actually been really enjoying it. It's already almost 50. You caught up on me. Ew. You caught up on me real fast. Oh my god, this thing is gonna murder me. Because that's a spectral. Ew, I don't like this. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Oh, there are 2. Hold on. This guy. Fuck off. If only there wasn't 2 zombies attacking me, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, there you go. Let me take this seat. 30 to 49 in 2 bars ain't too bad. Yeah. It's real good. But if you have ESO Plus, it's easier as well because you get all of that experience boost, right? Okay, we're going in there. Hello! Good job. Okay, let me destroy this. Let me take the look here. Ah, you smell good. I don't know why that's my favorite thing to tell them. Okay, let's go on top here. Is there anything here? And I had a 150% bonus experience. What type of characters can you play, and can you play on PC? I'm currently playing on PC, so I'm a PC player. This is cross-platform, so people play PlayStation, Xbox, and whatever. It's not class-based, it's weapon-based. So you have different weapons. You can do one-handed, which is sword and shield, rapier, hatchet, flail, and shield. Or two-handed, which is spear, great axe, warhammer, great sword. Or range, which is bow, musket, blunderbuss. Or magical, which is fire staff, lifestyle, ice gauntlet, and void gauntlet. And with that, you also have like skill trees depending on the weapon. So you usually have 2 per weapon. And as well, you have attributes, which has nodes. And each node of attribute that you put down gives different types of thing. For example, focus is good for like healer builds, but also for fishing. So you get like buffs when you fish. And constitution, I think, is like the damage that you take, but also logging as crafting, because crafting is a lot of stuff in this. HP, yeah, as well. You can have a bio, you can have a tie tools as well. I'm gonna be a live staff expert. You can be part of a company. These are all the trades that you can do, like gathering or crafting. The gathering is super cool as well. And then there's PvP. The PvP is like, it's a little bit like Risk. I don't know if you've ever played Risk, but essentially there's all these zones, and depending on the guild that you are part of, you can go and fight other zones, a little bit like Cyrodiil and Elder Scrolls Online, but you live in Cyrodiil. So there's a lot of stuff in there. And
I recommend it. I recommend to try it for anybody. Me, I played it when the beta came out and I didn't like it, and now I'm playing it now and I love it. I really do. I have to do 2, but I don't know what 2 is. I think it's this way. Oh, Fatima. We need to murder Fatima right here. I don't think she was expecting me to come to her like that. Or she would be doing... Oh, stop it! The only thing is, I can't tell when I'm supposed to dodge in this game yet. Like, all I see is that they have those spider senses. But I don't know when you're supposed to dodge the spider senses. Okay, there you go. See, and you level up your weapon this way. So now I leveled up my Void Gauntlet. But you only have 3 spells, so it's... I would say it's mostly... And you can zoom out more. It's just that I'm always zoomed in when I play these types of games. So you have 3 spells. You have weapon swap, so it's 2 weapons. So I do like Life Staff and Void Gauntlet. And... Hold on. Ah! Hold on, we need to get out. And there's proximity chat too, which is awesome. I wonder if I can fast travel, if I need to go somewhere to fast travel. Yeah, I need to go somewhere. Oh my god, they want to fight me. They want to find me. You want to find me, you're gonna find me. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I wanted to do PvP in this game, but the people I was playing with just didn't want to till they were like fully leveled. Then they overtook me and wouldn't help me level to catch up, and I was like pissed. So you guys were not synchronized. I don't know how to get out. Can you help me? I'm gonna follow you. You look like business. She looks like she knows where to go. Oh yeah. Look, she was jumping to tell me it's this way. Thank you. What I love the most about it is the fact that there's proximity chat. I think every MMO should have that. Cause if you don't have the options, no one's gonna use it. But if you have the option, better there to be an option and people to disable it or not participate in it than not have the option at all. You don't have what? Yeah, I'm reading with her. Okay, she showed me that the way was this way. So now I'm going this way. Am I going the right way? Oh. We're gonna pretend we didn't do that. Ooh. Thank you, I just leveled up. I'm 19 like you now, Bojo. Okay. Have a cute night, honey. Thank you so much for passing by and spending some time with us. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy your evening. I don't necessarily like there's voice chat in MMO unless there's roleplay, because otherwise it's just like League. But that's the point. Like, at least there's the option. Some people will participate in it. You don't have to participate in it if you don't want it. I like to do it because I like to roleplay. And I like to... I don't use it for like, okay guys, so the strat, even then, for the strat of a raid or a dungeon, it might be good sometimes. But me, I use it to be silly, goofy. Like, I put personality in it, you know? And I think that's what matters in it. Oh, here. One thing that I do know is I need to watch a video on how to use the life staff because the healing on the life staff, girl. But I want to try the, I think I might be using the wrong skill tree. I want to try the other skill tree. Because there's one skill tree that's like protector and I'm using the other one right now. Oh. But since I'm with my friend here, okay, let me try the other skill tree.
Life staff, because I have the healing, but there's the protector one. Shoot a light of projectile. When you heal in the lab, then they heal from there. When you heal a target, and makes the duration above. Is this one does a shoot a light of brand and fortify? Yeah, let me try protector. Hold on, let me respec. I don't have more points. Oh, okay. Hold on. When you heal a target with light and increase gain stamina, weaken less 5 times doesn't go. Okay, let me do it like this. Let me try these. Because the healing one is very annoying for targeting. This targeting. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Wow, that's a long ass time that this stays down though compared to the other one. But let me see. Open mastery. Healing. Shadow light projectile that gratifies and heals. So this one at least heals. But it's really like the targeting on the ground that gets to me. So I'm gonna have to look how people actually play that in real life. How they're able to do it properly. Because I find that maybe for me, I'm not able to do it properly. Because I don't know if it locks on your friends if you're in a party. And it hasn't because they're just like random players around me. If that makes sense. It does. If you're in a group, you can scroll through the players. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Because I'm like this. Like, look. I'm like, okay, yeah, she's here. You know, you are blessed with light.
Surprised to see me, are you? Brushing the dirt from my armor was no easy task. But after your friend Grace told me you were here alone, I had to come.
So what are you going to be doing for your Monday evening, Voidek? Your fight after all.
My heart was conflicted. But in the end, I took an oath as the protector of the kingdom, not a single ruler. I won't forget that again.
Don't forget it, girl. Don't forget where you're coming from.
Seems I arrived too late. Hearing the ruckus and seeing the smoke, I assume you succeeded in disrupting their war preparations?
I'm waiting to have a meeting with the manager of a server I do RP on GTA Roleplay. What is the meeting about? Indeed, Pride Win is safe.
Well, there's something to be grateful for.
Red Death?
Even if I am a little disappointed I missed all the
What do they want to
action.
talk about?
Perhaps we don't stop there.
Complete the quest.
You see, I know where Sir Gawain and Lochner are conspiring in darkness to steal all our souls. They're in Gawain's ancestral home, Corbenic Castle.
I don't know, but probably about the fact that my character may be taking over the running of the DOJ, Department of Justice. Oh! Instrumenting. So you're big on law? What is your biggest standpoint in the server about the law? What are you trying to pass in the law? I like where this is going.
I thought you might. It is indeed best for Pridewind that the Knight Regent is safe and fortifying the keep. You and I are more expendable. Make no mistake, Gawain is every bit a knight of legend, and Lochner's a diabolical snake. This will not be an easy fight, but it is a necessary one.
You had me at expendable.
Ha! Then let's get on with it, shall we? Corbenic Castle is just across the water to the west. I will go ahead and scout the castle's defenses. Don't take long.
I kept thinking, she reminds me of someone, but I don't know who. You're absolutely right, Cassandra. But her name is Priscilla. Priscilla Wallen, Knights of Pride Win. Pride the winner. Priscilla. Why am I like this? Ooh, hold on. Does that mean I don't have it? Or it means I have it?
Okay, now I have it. Oh, and there's this one here. Priscilla. Priscilla is a budget Priscilla. Exactly. She's on a budget.
How is it that you could love someone, and yet living with them can slowly destroy you? This island didn't help. But oh, Fatima, I miss you so much.
I wish somebody would miss me like that. I don't know if one day I will feel... Oof, I can't say that. That can't come out of my mouth. Never mind me. I'm not gonna finish that thought. I'm not gonna finish that thought. Let me see. What else can we put there? Okay. What about these? No. Oh, this one is really good. This one's better than what we have, even though it's a green. I don't know what the difference in color, if it really matters. All I see, if it's green and looks has a little up arrow, means it's good for us. Okay, let's learn this. We learned a new music sheet. I love my music sheet. They were like 100% each area, like a completionist whole, as you should when it was released. And it's probably what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm going to be caught up in the story, but most probably I'm going to like 100% everything. I do that now in all the games with areas and exploration. Not satisfied till I get 100. I'm also not satisfied until I get to my completion. Love sucks. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if I should say that. He has another quest?
May you find what you're looking for, friend. May your wishes be fulfilled.
Why does it appear like he has another quest? That's weird. Okay, let's go to 1. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'll find one day somebody who feels that way about me. Where's 1? Oh my god, 1's all the way over there. Hold on. Let's fast travel. Let's fast travel. We're going to places. We're going here. You have not discovered this location. Oh. Did I discover this one? No. How do I even get there? It looks like it's on an island. Or I have to... How do I go there? Do I fly? Maybe like this? There's only one way to know. Is there? That seems ominous. I have no idea how to get there, y'all. Like, virtually don't have any idea. It's in the middle of nothing. Look, it's not connected. Stop yonking in my ears. Or maybe I need to swim. Hold on. There's what? Who disturbs my sleep? Oh, I did not know that their healing things can attach to them. Ah. Okay, maybe I just need to swim, because I'm a great swimmer. I'm a great swimmer, look at that. Okay, that makes more sense. Here I thought I needed to fly to it. Do you believe in me? I'm like a dolphin. This is gonna take forever. At least the water looks great. We're just swimming like, oof, it's making me nauseous a little bit because we're swimming counter current. It's making me nauseous. Oof. Come on, baby boy.
A whole new world. A whole new fantasy. I was so innocent. Innocent. And I see. Oh my god. I don't even know any Little Mermaid songs. Okay, I'm at the place. Where do I go now? What is a Little Mermaid song? Part of your world. Is that Little Mermaid? A Whole New World is Aladdin, I think. A Whole New World is Aladdin. Yeah, because that's the only Disney song I can think of. That I know is Aladdin. Little Mermaid? What's a... No, that's not Little Mermaid. Part of your world. That's what I said earlier. But what's the other ones? How do I get in the castle? Under the sea. It's you and me. Under the sea. It's you and me. Sha-la-la-la. 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 La-la-la-la-la-la. Kiss the girl. Down where it's wetter, that's where it's better. Under the sea. Bob, unfortunate souls. You know, I know all of these songs. I was born to sing them. I actually co-wrote them. That's your favorite movie of all time? My favorite movie of all time. Push the Division. I'm so ashamed by it. Every time I say this, everybody's like, what? And I'm like, Chris Evans, Dakota Fanning, Push the Division. It's my favorite movie of all time. Hi, Ruby. Oh, she looks so cool. Oh, look, it's Nani. You're following me, aren't you? I know she's following us. I've seen her before. But my favorite Disney movie... Pocahontas. Pocahontas. I want to see the color of the wind. Sorry. Oh my god. But I can't go back. Okay. I don't know where Ruby is going. Miko? I'm gonna get him for my Disney sleeves. Who's that? Who's Miko? Oh wait, wait, because the names are not the same ones in French. Is that the raccoon? The raccoon. Okay, the names are not the same in French.
Here we are. Home to one of King Artorias' greatest knights and his heir.
Hold on, let me Google it. I don't remember. Raccoon. Pocahontas. Wait, you said Miko? Okay, if I go on the Disney website, it's gonna say it, eh? I'm an adult. Can I change the language? Continue to the site. I don't know. I don't think it's Miko. Miko? Oof, I just got PTSD because I saw a picture of Dumbo. And I got PTSD. So if you're gonna...
Now lost. They were dear
Listen,
friends.
in a world of up and down, there's no left or right.
Easy for me.
Don't you dare talk bad about Dumbo. I got PTSD with Dumbo because when I was a kid... Oh, you want to see a picture of me as a kid? To give you context. I'm going to give you context first. Let me find you a picture of me as a kid. Hold on. It needs to open. For some reason, sometimes it's really slow. Okay, pictures. Pictures of you. Because I got tagged in these pictures as a child. I'm going to pull up a picture of me. Oh my god. Okay. Don't laugh at me, okay? I'm gonna open... Can I open image? Okay, open image in new tab. Okay, let's do that so that way you guys don't see my information. I want to show you a couple of pictures. Open image in a new tab. And... I don't understand because I used to have such a gap in between my tooth. I used to have huge tooth. Open image in a new tab. My teeth used to be humongous. You want to see a picture of me riding a pony? Sometimes I look at my pictures like, it looks like I come from a rich family, but I really don't, so I don't understand. Hold on. Open image in a new tab. Like, hey, so this was me at a Queen stable. Oh, and let me show you my grandmother that had a vineyard. Okay. For context. And now I'm gonna give you a bonus one. How fashion I was when I was in high school. Okay. Okay, I picked some. Okay? I picked some. I'm just gonna show you. So this was me as a child. And this was also me as a child. I used to always put ducks in my mouth and move around the house with ducks in my mouth. This was also me as a child. And when I was a child, I was a little bit gordo. I was a little bit round. And I always had really big ears. As you can tell, my ears are really big. So people used to call me Dumbo. And that's why it made me think about this. Because a lot of people were calling me Dumbo. And then this is me on a pony. When I rode a pony. Yes, love stuff in his mouth. This was this one you could not tell me nothing, okay? This was me showing all of my straightness as a child. You looked at this one and you said, yes, straight mama. Straight to heaven. The fact that my mom never suspected it is beyond me. And this was my grandmother that had a vineyard and me as a baby. And this is the bonus picture of me in high school. My first year of high school. Oh my god, it always cracks me up so much. Ooh. Oh, I was fighting. I was fighting to fit in. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure everybody else has that exact issue. That one, I also had. I listen. I saved you from the one with the camera in the mirror like this. With the flash and the bangs like this. Oh my god. I used to have like the biggest bangs and I thought I was the shit. The camera in the mirror, though, I am guilty. Okay, for real, I really understand that camera. Digital camping. It was our version of the Polaroids.
You don't have to come.
No,
Don't
I
come.
do.
Don't come.
This is my duty, and I am
Cassandra.
sworn to it. You can attack from the gates, and I will use a hidden entrance on the other side of the castle. Your courage is unquestionable, and I've witnessed your prowess in battle. I
She's
will fight
witnessed
my way up from below,
prowess.
and we will confront Gawain together.
Sounds like a good plan.
Gawain and Lochner must be defeated, whatever it takes. Godspeed to us both, friend.
Okay. And on that note, on that very, very sweet note, we're actually gonna end the stream. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was super fun. I'm having such a blast playing this game, honestly. I really do. And the fact that you guys were here just made it even better. I've had a super fun Monday evening with you guys, and I hope that you had a fun evening with me as well. But we're gonna go ahead and find somebody that we can go and share the love with. Somebody that, you know, is gonna come and pickle your carrots a little bit. Let me see. Who are we feeling today? Who do we be feeling? Let me browse the live channels. You love me so much. I love you. I love you so much too.
Because it's the whole.
You and your fertile lands are so lovable. Remember all of the lands that we got together. Okay, I found somebody. I don't know what I was saying. Good night and much love to everybody. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry, but I will keep you updated if I stream tomorrow morning. It depends. But if I am here, you're gonna see me live on my Discord. I'm gonna be on the stream on Discord. Otherwise than that, as always, I'm gonna be putting a little like message on my Instagram being like, live now, new world, or like something, okay? And I'm gonna like be rubbing my tits and whatever. Okay, move over, Rel. We're trading Aeternum chaos for your fields. Time to cause under mayhem with cows and pigs. Got room for some troublemakers on the farm? Let's go and like bring the farm to them. We're gonna go and moo and at them, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Thank you so much again, and I wish you the most amazing Monday evening. Bye.